On Insert Tomorrow's Date, the standard workflow of manually moving data from an AI chat window into a document became obsolete. Gemini can now generate downloadable files and create documents directly inside your workspace. Welcome back. Today, we're looking past the interface to test the actual utility of this update. Most AI workflows are currently stuck behind a bottleneck. Even with a brilliant AI report, you manually highlight the text, copy it to a new file, and format everything yourself. There is a practical divide between a system that answers questions in a chat box and a system that performs concrete actions within your file directory. Google recently removed that barrier. Gemini now has the native ability to produce formatted, downloadable files directly into your Google Drive without you ever needing to touch the keyboard. This shift from simply providing answers to producing finished files is the mechanism required to build digital automation. To see how reliable this is, we designed an escalating stress test. We'll start with the baseline capability, basic text-to-document conversion. We instructed the AI to research Google I/O 2026 rumors. It synthesized the findings into a fully formatted, multi-page Google Doc. Quantitative data requires more logic than standard prose. We escalated the challenge by feeding the system a disorganized pile of 6 raw travel receipts. We asked for an expense report formatted for accounting software. The AI extracted the dates and amounts, then built a CSV and a structured Excel spreadsheet ready for download. Offloading the specific keystrokes required for data entry and file formatting radically changes the speed of everyday office tasks. A 30-minute administrative chore is reduced to a 10-second prompt. A useful assistant needs to work with your existing files. Level 2 tests whether the AI can reach into your account rather than just generating from a blank slate. We instructed Gemini to navigate into Google Drive, locate our specific Las Vegas trip expense log, and use it as a primary source. It succeeded. The AI used historical data to generate a fresh PDF, drawing a pie chart and a bar graph of expenses. Using Canvas, we interactively re-visualized that data on the fly, mapping it into a dashboard layout. To finish the second tier of testing, we asked the system to bulk generate 20 separate Markdown files simultaneously. It delivered all of them at once. The ability to retrieve data, visualize it, and mass-produce specific files marks Gemini's transition into an ecosystem operator. However, this architecture still has specific failure points. When we requested a formatted Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, the model failed. Instead of a PPTX file with diagrams and colors, it returns strings of raw code or defaulted back to basic Google Slides. Then there is the frustrating duplication issue. If you ask Gemini to remove a table from an existing file, it cannot edit the original. It creates a separate copy labeled version 2 with the changes applied. These specific failures highlight a critical gap. The model can create files from scratch, but it lacks the surgical precision needed to modify your existing work. Beyond these individual tests, the results show a change in the broader logic of how these models are being integrated into our file systems. We are moving past passive generative AI and toward workspace intelligence, where the software acts as an extension of your own hands. When software natively generates its own spreadsheets and PDFs, your role shifts. You stop being the primary creator of documents and become the editor of the outputs. While the PowerPoint and editing bugs remain, this update positions Google as a frontrunner in the development of autonomous digital agents. To keep up with how these tools are evolving, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share the video. I'll see you in the next one.